cat face.
I should maybe close this game.
Hi everyone, welcome to the show.
Oh no. Are we live?
Yeah,
We
just went
are.
live.
This should be of no surprise.
That in your lap.
You're
Now that-
surprised.
Now they can see the moneymaker.
Yeah, and you can see Dan's cat.
I'm
So
glad we chose the term cat.
I thought
Yeah.
about using a different term, but I'm like, no, let's
No.
not be crass, Chuck.
Not within
Speaking,
the first 30 seconds of the
It's a
stream.
weird decision for you to make.
it is. It is. Hey, everyone. I got a question.
Okay.
I got a question. What?
I have a quick request, Chuck.
Yeah.
You need to refresh my token on the map that you're
You're here to
showing.
give me shit about
What is
the
that?
cat not on the stream.
Because I updated my token.
Oh, let me fix that. Where is there? You are.
That was
Yeah, I
everything.
just grabbed
Jamie
one
just
of the
came here to
generic
give me
tokens.
shit
No,
about my
that's fine.
cat not being on stream.
Okay.
No, I just figure you'll appreciate it.
Are you? Oh,
Oh,
that's
wait.
fantastic, John. All right, I need to go through and I need to fix a few things on your token.
Yeah, no, that's
So
fine.
that's fine. That's fantastic. Mainly, we gotta go to token preferences. We gotta tell this token that it represents you,
That's good.
and we need to turn on a
That's
nameplate.
important.
And we need to set your attribute bars to hit points. Where the fuck is hit points at?
The no
CDE.
place.
How do you make the music stop and roll 20?
You want to click on the little gear cog in the top right corner, and there's going to be an option for
Audio and video?
yeah.
Otherwise, Alt
There
F4.
we go.
We want body armor SP. There we
I'll
go.
You can
skip
always-
to for now.
You can always hit Alt F4 until whatever's plaguing you stops.
Yeah.
Had me there for a moment, Dan.
I tried.
Not gonna lie, you had me in the first half.
All right. Another thing we're going to do before I get around to asking that question, that setting cog that Chris is in right now. Can I get all of you to click on that setting cog in the very, very, very top right corner of Roll20?
Mm-hmm.
And then I want you to open up the personalization and display. And I wanted you to change your display name to your character name.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Done.
Cool.
I gotta find my
Shazam.
character.
Shazam. All right. Next thing. Oh, I got a question I got to ask you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of bee isn't good at flying? Anyone know?
No.
A Kobe.
He's good at making basketballs.
He was.
You're welcome. Oh,
I
what
don't know
else?
if I
Something
feel
else I was gonna
grateful
say.
about that.
I did think before we went live, I got up and I went to the bathroom real quick. And while I was standing there pissing, I'm like, I just thought of a question I need to ask Joe. Joe, why do you
no.
like Greta Van Fleet?
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Okay, that's fine then. Just Google yourself Greta Van Fleet and observe the hardest ripoff of Led Zeppelin that's ever existed in all of existence.
Oh, it's a band.
It's a band.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see a picture of a very old person.
No, that would be what happens if you go to Lemon Party.
Oh no.
April.
It's his gloves.
How long did it take you to knit those? I'm not judging. I'm just genuinely
Well,
curious. Like,
No,
there's
it's
a-
the fact that I know you asked that way specifically to get a reaction out of me.
I didn't know. I apologize if it came off like that. I was just curious. Like, I don't know what goes into knitting because it
because
seems
it's
like.
crocheting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know that. You knew
I did not
that.
know that. That's my bad.
You did know that.
Hey,
I-
for what it's worth, Cat said, or is it gloves?
Yeah.
It is fingerless gloves. These
Okay.
took me. This was my third attempt, and it took me, I think, like 40 minutes to throw them together.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's I would have
Because
guessed
once I had
way
the
the fuck
pattern
longer.
down, I just.
Okay. So
That was
then,
on
April,
top.
I really wasn't
You know,
making a funny. That was just true
No,
stupidness.
I apologize then. No, because Theron does that shit.
What is the difference
I
between
think the
crocheting and knitting?
bloodiest bloodbath that we could ever have is probably an arena where the sides are crocheters and knitters.
No.
I don't know
no,
what the
not at all.
April, what's the
No.
difference?
With knitting, you're using the two needles to interlace
Yeah.
the yarn. With crocheting, you're using a hook to just loop the yarn into itself.
Oh.
It's
So
totally
it's
different.
one implement instead of two.
Okay.
Still
Which-
knowing no better.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
There is actually no known way to make an industrial machine that can crochet.
Because it's
So
just the one
anything-
implement.
Yeah, they can't figure it out.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
what I
anything
have a
fucking
wife
know that.
for.
You could learn yourself. Come on, man.
No, she crochets for me. She
Uh,
makes nice
well,
blankets.
and there is something I do need to correct all of you on. It's not pronounced crochet. It's
There it goes.
pronounced crotchet.
Yeah.
Or is it crocchetti?
No,
Like the flechette?
I mean, there's
crotchetti.
Crockett too. It's the one with the mallets on your lawn and the foot traps.
Crochet.
There we go.
Ugh. I
I'm
don't
glad we
like
figured
one.
that out. We're here to play some Cyberpunk. It's always sunny
And
in
yard
Night City.
darts.
Oh yeah, lawn darts. I knew a kid in high school. Jake would know who too. Who caught a lawn dart in the fucking arm and had to get like a pound of meat removed because of it.
Yeah.
Better the arm than the head, because
Yeah.
that's why
true.
they got
True.
that's why they got canceled is murder.
That's the big reason. yeah.
Oh.
But you know what? Maybe those days will be coming again soon.
Yeah.
They
all
will
sick
be
of lawn
deregulation.
Yeah, maybe they'll start playing actual dodgeball in schools with the actual rubber balls instead of the foam ones.
Oh man,
That sounds.
that's athletics at a whole nother level.
It
Are
is.
you
Man.
not allowed to use rubber balls for dodgeball in school anymore?
No,
You
I
can
think
get
they
hurt.
actually outright banned it in some places.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're like a thick memory foam kind of thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So you
spongy.
get hit with
the
those
hell?
and you go to sleep because they're so comfortable.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're back to play some Night City. This is going to be It's Always Sunny in Night City, Season 2. Yeah, we're back. We got a lot of returning characters. You'll notice that Prix isn't returning, but John is. And you'll notice that Fourbanger isn't returning because Tyler went and died on us. But that's fine because that meant we reconnected with Chris, and Chris came back. So Chris is now playing, and he has to figure out how to play Cyberpunk because the rest of us don't know the rules. What are you doing?
I don't actually.
I vaguely recall some things.
I vaguely remember.
I learned how
I've-
to create my character.
There you go. That's the first step.
I remember
use
that
the
pulling
internet
the right
so I kept
trigger
my old one.
means I can shoot.
That is awesome.
Punch.
Yeah, that's also right. And the left lets you
Knowing-
zoom. Yeah.
Knowing is half the battle, and I know half of it, so I'm a quarter prepared.
Oh, that
G.I.
hurts.
Joe.
Ow.
Solid math.
The
I've
other
used
thing,
the internet.
Yeah, the other thing that I'm really thrilled about with us going back to Cyberpunk is we get our ads back.
I do love the
Oh, we need to
ads.
make some more of those.
We definitely
Yeah,
do.
they were fun.
yeah.
Hefflers.
Chris, are you eyeballing the stream right now?
I do believe Dan VPN's in there somewhere
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
It should be coming up
I
soon.
was-
The Subaru.
too. not my Subaru.
There
I
it is.
usually
Now
do
it's up.
have the Twitch up.
Put the P
Yeah.
between your V and N with Dan VPN. Oh, and Ivor Seaman. That's related to a mission you did.
It
Oh
was.
no, Dilbert.
It has
Oh,
nothing
Bush
to
is
do with
worse.
real life.
Hells yeah.
There it is. There it is.
I
Look
love
at
the
that.
ads.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. Pope John Paul VI, Communion Colonic, will have you saying, "Holy shit!" And that was just a ripoff from Daria. It's fine. 6 said
What was the
word.
resolution of, like, what was the pixel resolution? I want to make one.
I will get that to you because it is a very specific. Actually, let me.
Yeah.
It's a very specific
It's
site.
it's 200 by 317.
There's something like that.
I don't know. I just made that up.
It is. It is.
It was a weird number like that, though.
It was a weird number because I originally lifted assets from the Cyberpunk 2027 game, and used that is what I wanted the spacing on the stream to look like.
It's almost like real artificial sweetener.
Lizard behavior experts.
I'm still proud of that one. Okay.
Joe, the dimension of that is 701 by 253.
I was
Real
close.
fucking
One
weird.
of those numbers started with a 2.
Hey,
You
that
said
means
701
that
by 253.
Yeah,
Okay.
people can submit their own ads.
they can.
That means
yeah.
anybody who's listening today knows how
That
to
one
submit their own
pixel is
ads.
really important to it.
It's
City.
so
You could
stupid.
actually put it on the Discord and
That
I
one
could have.
pixel missing, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's still from the video game. Kick your habits in the face. Anyway, and
We
Brondo,
need to have a
water is for
Getting
toilets.
We're missing like a Peralez for Mayor ad, and I haven't played that game.
There you go.
you could make some Stacy's commercials.
Oh yeah, we should get some
Oh, yeah.
Stacy's. Well, we've got the entirety of Mallrats right now to work off
Yeah.
of, so we probably need to do an ad for ProLap Sportswear, home of the pink
Definitely
sock.
Home
needs
of pink
to be an ad for
socks.
prolapse, so sportswear. That for sure. I need that.
Yeah, I really like that we haven't made any progress yet. It's a lot of fun.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I think
I don't know
we
what you
could do
mean. What do
better.
you mean?
And by that I mean I think we could make not progress for longer.
Well, let's
Yeah.
make a little bit of progress and do a little bit of character introduction or reintroduction. That's another problem with Roll20 is I don't have my fucking victims table. So I'm going to roll a d6 in order of the overlay, with April being number 1 and Chris being number 6. And you're going to introduce your character, and then you're going to pick who introduces their character next. That is number 5. So, John, you get to kick us off.
Okay, let's see if this works. So I am playing Toonses. Toonses is a nomad. He drives a really cool pickup truck, and also he may have had some extensive body modification because he really likes the Toonses the Cat skits from SNL. He even keeps a recording of them with him. But he had himself modified to look like a humanoid house cat that looks an awful lot like Toonses, while also wearing Asian pop style clothing.
Hang on a second. I just remembered that something exists. John,
April, are you okay?
I hate that.
Hey, what?
That feels like if Ollie London were a furry.
this is what you
Sean,
should do,
get out
John.
of here.
Oh no.
God.
This is what you should do.
I'll do it.
Let's turn that back to none. I think there's also video filters that you
Yep.
can turn
That
on.
not be a thing. What do we need to do to have that not exist?
You don't want to be a cat
There we go.
tuber?
Oh, you're a raccoon, though. That doesn't count.
Raccoon.
What does
Oh,
it determine automatically what kind of animal you are?
No.
No, you gotta
Oh,
pick
yeah,
it. It's
sure.
in the
Okay.
video filter shit.
Yep, there it is. There it is. I was thinking you would have a hoodie kind of that color, so yeah, that works.
I do love that we
Oh.
went back to not making progress.
We did go back to not making progress
so
immediately.
So quickly.
Anyway, John, what
Immediately.
else about Toonses can you share with us?
What do you want to know?
You're nomad.
Book, man. Yep, nomad.
drive?
a pickup truck.
That's a 4-seater with a party of 6.
That's what the back of the
Picture in
truck is for.
chat,
Yeah.
for our Friday game night thing.
Oh shit!
If you want to take a look at it, and popping up or something. I don't know.
What are we talking about?
Cat,
You could
the
make your own
resident
avatar.
chat goblin has a proposition for you.
Uh-oh.
What are you trying to pop up?
If you cosplay your character next
I'll
stream,
see what I can
for the whole
do.
oh, yeah, next time for the whole stream, you'll get 100 bits.
I will see
There
what
you
I
go.
can do.
Very cool.
$1
Better get to ordering
for a
those cat
convincing
ears, buddy.
cosplay. Go get
Yep.
it.
Yep. I was already thinking about that. So.
There's going to be some first-time viewers that stumble upon this and see what's going on right now, and they are going to immediately backflip out of the room.
Just like
I
they
think they
normally
do that
would.
already.
They do.
Yeah, I was gonna say just like normal.
That's
We
fine.
have such high viewer retention already.
We got Cat.
Yeah,
What
we have
else do
Cat.
we need?
We got Cat and some other folks
Yeah.
in there, I'm sure.
Are they in there? There's our other regulars. I know they're hiding in there. I don't know.
I
how to
lurked
view
a lot
the
when I first started watching.
Anyway, John, who's going next?
April.
Huh? No, god
Fuck
damn
that
it, John.
Cat thing.
I'm back. It's LCS. She is the resident media. And I decided in our time apart, she got a little lonely. She's missing some of her friends. So she did get a digital watchdog
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
named Charlie.
Nice.
I will get to adding that to my
To your
sheet,
Sure.
but basically, they have camera eyes. Pretty sure.
Oh, nice.
So-
Oh, so that way the dog can follow you around and record for you as well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. April, who's next?
Yeah. Jake K Lavo, my dear friend.
Ah, yes. Well, it's Kevin Leahy, aka K Lavo of K Lavo and the Tectonics, rocker boy ordinaire, now currently signed to Diverse Media Services. And I gotta tell you, living the corpo life as a rocker boy kind of sucks. So I'm gonna do what I can to get out of that record deal.
That sounds like a great side quest that I need to add to our list of side quests. Hang on, I gotta find where I record the side jobs. Side jobs. Get K-Lavo out of record deal. All right, it's on the list, Jake. We can definitely do that at some point.
Cool. All right. Well, in that case, I'll pass it off to this new guy. Who's Chris doing here?
Oh, I am a med tech medical professional named Grips. So called because of my signature fingerless medical gloves.
Like what April's got on.
Very sterile.
Super
They're better for
sterile.
gripping with.
They're also very thick fabric, so they soak up whatever fluid they need.
All right, so Chris, there is one
But-
more thing that I remember that you need to do. So on the main tab of your character sheet, we're going to go down to the roles section, and we want to look at your med tech. I've opened it up. I don't know if it'll show you. But you've got 4 points that you need to split between surgery,
Yes.
pharmaceuticals, cryosystems. Now, John, when you played our med tech, you dumped everything into pharmaceuticals, didn't you?
Actually, no, I did cryogenics.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was able to store our mutant crab.
Oh, that's true, because we had a freezer. Very cool. All right, Chris, we've met Grips and your fingerless surgical gloves. Who's going next, Dan or Joe?
I yeah.
Chris, you got to pick.
Oh, yes. Real quick, I split half and half surgery and pharmaceuticals,
Nice.
antibiotics, and speed heal.
There you go. Very cool.
And I spent. Chuck helped me fill out my skills and stuff because I spent way too much time on my background. There's
That's
a
fair.
lot to know about me.
There's a lot.
but
We'll
we'll
figure
move
it all
on.
out too. Yeah. All right. Who's going next?
You said Dan or Joe.
Dan or Joe?
Let's go, Dan.
both hackers in this case, but the difference is I'm our practical hacker of opening doors and such, putting gum in between window sensors, just like in that one movie that I can't remember off the top of my head. Totally succeeding at preventing boats from exploding safely and not getting shot in the water. Mm-hmm.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Close enough.
Yeah.
It's not that I screwed up. Yeah, that's me. Flex.
There you go. And Joe, you get to go now.
Okay. I am DJ. He is a hacker man that does the computer hackering, and I don't remember anything else about him.
You do computer hacking.
I do computer
You
hacking.
gotta look
I
at
know
your
I
character
got
sheet
some
for the rest.
fancy criminal stuff.
Yeah.
Our
I'm trying to
powers
hack
combined.
people more.
Yeah, I do.
That's been fun.
My favorite thing that you ever did is you did a fucking phishing hack on a fucking building
Yes.
that you guys needed to get into.
Oh, that was legit.
That was super fucking legit. Super cool.
It's funny. Yeah. Why break into a highly secure facility when you can email the receptionist and get them to
Just
tell
get
you
in
where they
for
need
free.
to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super useful. Okay, so a little bit of what we've got going on. You all are still living, and we're gonna pop over to a different screen. Oh, you guys are on that different screen. I'm refreshing. Give me a moment. There you go. Yeah, you guys see the map right now, right? You may need to refresh if you don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And the music stopped. Music, I did not give you permission to do that. Okay.
I don't know why, but for whatever reason, the map is super potato quality for me today.
You may need to give it a moment to load or refresh again. I don't know.
Yeah, I will refresh again. I feel like it looked better before.
It should still look good. It's the exact same map.
Yeah. It's fine to me.
So, you guys still
Okay,
live in the exact same apartment, just a
Yeah,
few
need to
blocks
change
away
my-
from the Forlorn
I
Hope.
hope so.
What are you doing, Dan?
Like maybe I need to improve my graphics settings or something. Like all the
Really?
text and everything is just like
Oh, that I don't know. It was giving Chris some fucking shit earlier. Or yesterday? Day before? I don't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it should look good
I
right
was just
now.
loading a blank page. It started doing that again on Chrome, and I'm using Opera now.
Okay. I mean, I've got it
I
running in
fixed it.
Firefox and Chrome, and it's doing good. Anyway,
For some reason, the graphics settings image texture resolution was set to low.
oh, okay.
I changed it off of low, and now I can
You
see.
can see things. All right, so you all still live in the same apartment building. Since we last looked in on the crew, John, what happened to Pricks?
Oh, Pricks. Pricks decided to take all his money, and he's going to take a nice long stay at a hospital to detox off his meds so that he can get a full body conversion into a full body, like nearly robotic, head in a jar cyborg.
That's a choice.
And then he was going to go back to being a merc doc, or whatever he considered himself, as he just sat around, usually not doing much.
Yeah. And Fourbanger was trying to do a really cool Dukes of Hazzard style stunt and just head first into a goddamn brick building and exploded and burned to death.
It was very graphic and horrible.
It was. So that's why Fourbanger's not there anymore. But the rest of you managed to renovate the apartments a little bit, and you've got two new roommates, Toonces and Grips. So you all live in the same apartment building still.
Some of us were almost rich.
I don't live in the apartment
yeah.
building. I just park outside, and I'm just always there.
Oh, okay. Well, it is right on top of a gas. What is it? A gas and go? A stop and go?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's how he joined up with your
Buck
crew.
a slice.
But we don't need to get into any more of that because the six of you find yourselves on a job. You have been hired on by two regulars of the Forlorn Hope. Now, Chris, the Forlorn Hope is the fucking, like, mercenary bar that you all hang out at. That's where you catch jobs. There's a fucking, K Lavo regularly plays there when he can get away from your label, probably. It's probably a little tougher now. But two of the regulars there, two solos by the name of Roxy and Kissy, they got a contract by a lieutenant of the Golden Lotus, one of the Night City's Little China Tongs, a Chinese, I don't want to necessarily say gang entirely, but they do gang activities as well as community enrichment for their, other immigrants from China. But there's this guy named Lee, who's a lieutenant for the boss of the Golden Lotus. And it seems that Lee has been skimming off the top for quite a while. And now he's in trouble because the accountant for the Golden Lotus's parent triad, he's coming to town to probably do an audit. And he's an accountant, and he's a Korean man by the name of Kang. He just flew into town, and Lee is very certain that Kang is here to audit him. And when that happens, Lee's going to get found out and probably going to get murdered the fuck out of himself. So, Roxy and Kissy took on a job. Their job is to kidnap this accountant and set on him for like 12 hours. Not literally set on him, but they're going to kidnap him. They're going to take him to Lee's apartment, and they're going to hold him there for 12 hours. To give Lee enough time to gather up all of his fucking, his pirate booty and get the fuck out of town. Are you talking, John, or?
I think sometimes it just hits the microphone, so it
okay
kind of makes the mouth move. I think. I don't know. It could also be kind of random because it's not really synced super well, but
yeah,
it's fine.
So Roxy and Kissy, or Chrissy, depending on where it's at in the book. It's Chrissy, sometimes it's Kissy. They didn't have a good editor in this book. They should have hired Bert. So your job is you are the drivers. They're gonna, you're all gonna pull up to the hotel that dude's at. They're gonna go in, fucking snatch him. You're all gonna be waiting in the vehicle in case shit goes down. And then you're all going to go back to Lee's apartment, and you're going to help Roxy and Chrissy babysit this dude for 12 fucking hours. And you're getting a decent chunk of change, but mostly you're doing a solid favor for a couple of other mercs working out of the Forlorn Hope. And as our scene opens, you all are squeezed into, what is it, John? The Zac?
The Zac, yes.
The Zac. 4 of you are setting. Probably a couple of you are in the back, like in the bed of it. Roxy and Chrissy left maybe 5 or 6 minutes ago, and now you're just waiting for them to come back with this fucking accountant that they kidnapped by the name of Kang.
Okay.
Why don't all of you roll me an awareness test? Is that what it's called?
No, awareness is the skill set.
Perception. Yeah, so if you go to the skills tab and then you click on awareness, there is a perception skill.
I didn't do good.
All right, so Flux.
And now remembering there are a lot of skills.
There's a shitload of skills.
Yes. There is a heap of them.
Not like a Call of Cthulhu character sheet. Come on.
Oh god, it is not as bad as a Call of Cthulhu character sheet.
I thought about playing Call of Cthulhu, and then I was like,
Jeff over on Lollygaggers ran a brief stint of Call of Cthulhu. Joe, you were in that, right?
I don't think I was in that one.
Okay. And
I
it was
guess
fine.
Lancer's not much better.
I
There's a hell of a lot in Lancer too.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I got those scores noted, but from somewhere high above you, and we're on the map. I want to point out where you're at. Give me a moment here. You all, so this hotel is right off the Corpo Center in Night City. It's number 67 here. The Kuroshita Hotel. Super fucking plush. Maybe nicer than that one hotel you stayed at a little bit where you fucked around the hotel AI a little bit. But yeah, you're all at the Kuroshita Hotel. And once they return with this guy by the name of Kang, you're going clear down here south of Chinatown, or Japantown. Little China's over here. To Lee's apartment. And that's where you're going to babysit that guy for 12 hours. Nice.
Sounds like fun.
And as you're all waiting, from somewhere high above you, you hear a very loud kaboom as there is an explosion. What do you all do?
I look up.
I'm assuming it's the circus freaks. I turn on my shoulder camera.
Okay.
I assume that we walk away because cool guys walk away from explosions.
Could be. So, Grips,
I'm
you...
going to back away.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
So, Toons, yeah. Who's getting out of the vehicle to look up is the question.
I
I'll hang out
will.
the
Get out of the
window.
vehicle to look up.
I
Out
assume
the
I'm riding
window.
in the bed of
Is
the
there a
truck, so I'll
moonroof?
just look up.
John,
No.
is there a moonroof?
There's not a moonroof.
Damn. Is there a sunroof?
No.
Damn.
I'll
hanging out
pop
the
out
window.
to look up.
All
My
right.
toilet's up there.
Grips,
Oh,
you're getting out to look up. LCS, you said you're leaning out the window?
Mhm.
All right, what about the rest of you?
I assume I'm in the bed of the truck, so I'm just going to look up.
Oh, well, it's a
Uh,
covered bed. It's fully covered.
It's a covered
Oh,
bed.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'll get out of the bed and look up.
Okay, K-Lavo's getting out.
I'll just look out the window.
Looking out the window. DJ Flux.
If
I'll get
everybody
out to
else
look
is
up.
looking out, I'll hang out because the secret to my success is not dying.
Okay, so you're not doing anything. DJ, what were you doing?
I'm getting out.
All right, so we got DJ, K-Lavo, and Grips getting out. Toonses and LCS looking out the window and looking up. And Flux not doing anything.
I'm sitting
Staring
still
straight
until
ahead.
Listen,
Flux is like,
so
that sounds a
straight
lot like
ahead.
not my problem.
as LCS, and let me double check my sheet. LCS, Toonses, as the two of you lean out the window and look up. And K-Lavo, as you get out the back and look up, you can see somewhere high up on the building, there was definitely an explosion that seems to have completely blown out all of the windows on a very high floor. And as the three of you notice that, you see there's an odd shimmer in the air. And you realize that odd shimmer is all of the fucking glass that's blown out of the 20th story in this building.
Coming to
That's
plummeting
decapitate you.
down
such a
towards
good
I'm gonna
you.
shot.
get back in the truck.
This
I'll
is
go
such
back
a good
inside.
shot.
Yeah, pull my
So-
head in.
Those of you who are outside trying to get back in, so everyone but Dan is going to be giving me an evasion test. Let me double check that I'm saying the right word here.
Sounds right.
Yeah, so that's under the fighting in skills. You're going to give me an evasion test. Now, Toons is an LCS who just leaned out and looked up.
Mhm.
Your test that you're going to need to beat You're going to need to hit a 9.
I think we
Those
got it there.
I did it.
those of you who stepped outside, so Grips, Klavo, DJ,
Oh.
you're going to need to hit a 13.
Oh, good.
I think everybody did fine.
Yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, everyone fucking kicked ass. You get out, you look up, you see the glass plummeting down. You leap back into the video. Now, LCS, you said it's a good shot. What are you doing about this shot?
I actually did really bad. I just can't fail that.
Oh, okay.
Well, because here's the thing is I wasn't just leaning out the window, I was leaning backwards out the window. And so I had my shoulder mounted camera on, and so it's aiming up, and so it's catching the glass as it's falling
There's
down.
definitely going to be like,
So
Yeah, like it's a cool fucking shot, right?
yeah. Now, LCS, you rolled high enough. You can very easily dodge this glass. Unless you want to let the glass hit so your camera can catch it, or you want to try and dodge out at the very last moment. And you still rolled really good. So you could do that if you want to.
LCS, please pull back into the vehicle.
your head coming off is not worth a cool shot.
It's
Do I
fine. You
have
can
an
bleed on the
umbrella?
My character will actually shout this at
You
you.
have an umbrella on you.
I don't think I do.
That would be a real test. Let's do this. Toonses, high or low?
Hi.
All right, I'm going to roll. It's low, yeah. I was going to say, if it's high, there's a chance that Toonses had an umbrella tucked in like his glove box or like little cubby on the door. He doesn't. So it's up to you, LCS. No umbrella.
I have armor though.
You do have
I have
armor.
armor and a helmet.
You definitely could probably, there's a chance you could tank this.
And I'm just gonna tank it because if my camera gets damaged, like that's just even better. And I can just get it replaced.
If
All right.
it's if your head falls off, no.
It deals 8 damage. Now, if I remember correctly, your armor value is an 11.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say this is definitely going to be hitting your head. But I believe you've got
Well,
armor jack
I have
on
a
your head.
helmet.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come back in and you've got this big gouge on your fucking helmet, but you got one hell of a shot. As you can hear the fire alarms in the building going off from that very high story way up there, you can see some smoke billowing out. There's a handful of people wandering around the street in various states of badly injured from this falling glass. Do any of you do anything?
There's a handful of people badly injured.
Yeah, like just pedestrians on the street that caught some
Yeah.
glass.
I jump out and try to help people.
Okay. Jumping out to try and help people, that is going to be under technique. And I'm going to have you give me a first aid test. So skills, technique, first aid. $17's really good. Yeah, you start patching people up. No one's super fucked, but there are a couple people that, like, if they didn't have your help, they may have bled out in like 15 minutes.
I feel good about that.
Yeah, so you're out helping some people. As the doors, like all of the emergency doors and the regular doors on this hotel building start flying open and people start pouring out. And in the commotion, all of a sudden, the back gate of the Zac, the truck, flies open. And you see Roxy and Chrissy, these two solos who have a very particular style for how they solo. Their regular attire for doing a job is what you would call like SoCal party girl.
Perfect.
Okay.
So yeah, they are dressed to the nine. They've got impossible heels that highly skilled. Like, they never miss a fucking step or wobble. But you would also know one very important fact about Roxy and Chrissy. We'll call it two important facts. One, Roxy and Chrissy always work together. They are best friends. They don't do anything without each other. And two, they fucking love heavy weaponry. If it explodes or if it shoots a fucking, bullet the
Bigger the
size of
boom,
a
the better.
football, yeah, bigger the boom, the better. And after this explosion, you're like, okay, that makes sense for Roxy and Chrissy. As they
All right.
throw the back gate of the truck open, they throw in a man. He is zip tied, his arms behind his back, his feet are free, and he's got a fucking pillowcase over his head.
Pillow.
And it looks like he's wearing your standard corpo gear. He's missing his blazer, but he's got the fucking slacks, the nice shoes, the fucking button up, and a fucking tie. What you got going, April?
Can't tell if that's a very low flying plane or just crazy wind.
Oh, okay. That's been windy as fuck today. And they
Yeah.
throw this dude in. What do you all do? Grips, you probably see this. Are you going to run and hop in the back with them?
Yeah, I'll run and hop in the back, and I'll say, do y'all just not care about collateral damage?
What collateral damage?
All of the people that got hit by the glass on the street?
Oh. I guess we really didn't think about that, but it made a great distraction. We set that fucking thing off up on the 20th floor. Mr. Kang here was on the 14th floor, which started just pushing everyone down, so we were able to grab them in all the panic. No trouble.
Oh my god, I need to thank you then
Alright.
because that made for the best shot.
That is
Well.
amazing. You're
I caught
so
all of it
welcome.
on tape.
I suppose I was able to save everybody.
Can you do it
See?
again? Because I missed it.
Flux.
See, everything worked out.
I don't want to say you're dense, Flux, but if you were a metal, it would be really goddamn heavy.
Damn.
Well, heavy
I
metal
was sitting in the
rules,
middle
so
seat.
don't worry
I
about
couldn't
it.
help it.
And
I've
Keg
told you
Lavo.
for the 5th time, there's no middle seat. It's a 4-seater.
So,
For
yeah,
the
well,
last
there's
one.
4 of you probably up front, and they're all just in the bed of your fucking truck in the back.
Yeah.
In the camper, wedged in there. They got this fucking dude. He's not talking. He is just mumbling in fear. He's just like, all right, let's make a tree and fucking leave, guys.
Sounds
But,
like a plan, man.
As we drive away, I want to inspect Lee, see if he has any injuries.
Well, this isn't
Hallie
Lee. This is
Toe.
a guy named
Or
Kang.
not Lee. Yeah, King.
Okay. How are
Lee's-
you?
Lee's the guy we're kidnapping King
Okay.
for. But like,
Yeah, give me your first aid test.
all right.
Do you pull the pillowcase off his head?
I mean, I
It's a personal
suppose
decision
I
right
would
there.
lift it to look under,
Okay. That's
if
fine.
that's a thing I could do.
Yeah, that's fine. He's in good shape. He is definitely, heart rate is spiked, blood pressure is fucking spiked. He's sweating bullets, but all of that's pretty par for the course upon getting kidnapped. You do feel he's got, maybe it looks like he's got a few bruises on him here and there, but nothing major. And it does look like Roxy and Chrissy were pretty gentle on him when it comes to, kidnappings.
But I say, it's all right, man. We're just hanging on to you for a while. We're not gonna hurt you. And I put the pillowcase back down and I pat him on the face.
While he gets patted on the face, I'm going to pat him all over to try and find any hidden objects on this guy.
Yeah.
Like
Any
maybe,
trackers? or-
yeah.
I was gonna say you're really bold
Phones.
for saying we're not gonna hurt it.
I'm casually pulling out into traffic to take us to wherever we're supposed
Yeah.
to be going.
I mean, does
I'm
our,
not
does the
making any
contract say we need
promises.
to hurt him?
We have
Does
no
it say
job.
we
We just
can't?
showed up, I think, to bullshit happening.
I mean, why would we?
So Toon says you're gonna give me a drive land vehicle test.
I sure can.
And Jake, you are gonna give me a conceal/reveal object.
Holy moly.
Wow.
I
Toon
drove
says-
real good.
Dang it.
There are no cliffs nearby.
Talk about a getaway.
So Toon says, while K-Lavo is
Failing at that
rolling
test.
real good,
Opposite directions here.
Toon says, yeah, you casually pull out. You are hitting every single traffic law. Like you are doing everything perfect while not being too suspicious. You are also keeping an eye on things. And you realize that as you're driving, you continually see there is a black SUV that is trying to follow you. Now, with how you rolled on your drive test, they've got no chances of actually following you. But you see more than once they try to pick your tail up. You're able to lose them. Anything you want to do with this?
I'll mention it to the others in the cab. I'll be like, just so you know.
Either they're tailing us or they got a tracker, which is why I said I want to look for a tracker. But
K-Lavo did, and there is no tracker.
They just have
K-Lavo's
eyes
not
on
good
us.
with technical things.
They
This
don't
is
have
true.
like a drone or something following us, do
Okay.
they?
So we'll get to the drone question, LCS, in just a moment. So Flux, I am gonna have you give me an electronic security test.
Sure. That could be inside of his butt.
LCS, I want you to give me a perception test.
It's been a second.
Oh, that's a good roll, LCS. And Dan, that's under the technique and skills.
Maybe I know.
You should have that. Let me open up your sheet. There is Flux, and we are going to go to technique. Second row center.
Oh, electronics / security.
Yeah.
Herder. It's not good.
You still got a 14. And I'll tell you what. This dude has bare minimal on him. He does have an agent on him. You got his fucking wallet. You've got maybe his key card to the hotel. And he's got a fucking little plasty like mini digital display, which is like the replacement for like paper and shit, that has
He's got an agent. Let's.
Well, I mean, that's fine. Let me finish this part. And you see that's a little plastic screen. Nothing suspicious on it, but it is a ticket to a Taekwondo tournament. Now,
Oh.
LCS, you use your camera rigs and shit. You take a look around. You see that fucking SUV that Toonses is just kind of toying with at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to follow you, but you don't see any signs of drones or other surveillance.
Okay.
So Dan, are you pitching the agent?
We can just cut it off.
Okay, you're good
Don't
enough
necessarily
with
need to
tech.
throw it out.
Yeah, you can easily disable it, so there's no chance of it transmitting, receiving. Not a problem.
Just covering our asses.
All right. But yeah, it's just this van or this SUV, black SUV, tailing you. Toonses, what are we doing?
After I toy with them for a bit, yeah, let's lose them.
Not a problem. You fucking lose them. No trouble here.
Okay. Yeah. I'm about to lift the pillowcase again.
Say that again, Grips.
I want to lift the pillowcase again.
You do, and he's come too. Like, you guys have made it like mostly across town. You're a couple of blocks away from Lee's apartment at this point. And Grips, this time as you lift the pillowcase. Why are you doing this?
Well, listen, I need to, before we get to all that, I need to sort of, correct what I said earlier. I am not going to hurt you. If somebody else does hurt you, I'll patch you up because I don't like seeing that. But, we could avoid all that if you just tell us who would start following us if we kidnapped you.
I've got no idea. I don't know what's going on. Why did you kidnap me? What's happening? Let me go, please. Now, Grips.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you make a test for me. This is going to be under social. I'm going to have you give me a human perception test.
Yeah. I was just about to like sit up and be like, did we take the wrong guy? I feel like he would know why. Like,
Well, I mean, we didn't
Yeah.
take anybody.
No.
Our cohorts did.
Now, also, you're going to make this test, Grips.
what
but
was the test called?
Human perception under social.
Okay.
Now, Flux, you see on this ticket you found for a Taekwondo tournament, it's got the owner of the ticket is Kang.
I mean, is it the correct Kang?
So, Grips, this guy's fucking sincere. He does not know what's going on. He is scared shitless. And he is very confused.
Are we having like the coolest hijacking of a nobody?
I look at Chris,
Roxy and Chrissy?
Roxy and Chrissy. I'm like, you took the wrong fucking Kang.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, no, we didn't, because Lee gave us the fucking room number. This guy's fucking name is Kang. They go through this fucking laundry list of everything that's sitting there that lines up. But it's at that moment that this guy under the pillowcase. Wait. Kang who?
So did you only knew his first name, Kang? That's what you're going with.
It's just Kang.
You just took the most
Kang.
the nearest,
The nearest
Kang
Kang.
that you could find.
Give me your finest Kang.
So,
I will take the Kang that is
Did you-
nearest to me.
Did Lee give you a last name, or
least
did he
25.
just say Kang?
give me a moment here. There's a bit of information I need to look at.
What about Kang Chow, the Asian place down the street? Did you take any of the Kangs from there?
It's gonna be great if the one we took is a really important Kang that got us in a lot of trouble.
No, we probably took a nobody Kang. We're gonna have to give him like $20 and tell him to go get a bucket slice and forget about it.
Then why do we have a bunch of like unmarked SUVs following us?
Well, maybe it's
Because we're
his,
criminals?
Taekwondo team, and they're gonna spin kick us right in the ass.
But they're unmarked.
God.
So they're not.
Well, yeah.
like
Would you have a
bombs.
marked SUV if you were a Taekwondo tournament?
That was
What's a
why I
sports
was
gang
thinking maybe
team?
we kidnapped a really high priority Kang.
What if he's really
'Cause the
important
SUV's
to
following
the
us.
parade that's coming up in town?
And
That's-
Roxy and Chrissy like, no, we fucking got him. Like, here's the fucking dossier. Kang Ho Jun kidnapped. We're like, from this fucking room. And the guy under the pillowcase, Kang Ho Jun, like, I'm Kei Hee Jin. That's my fucking brother. Like,
Whoops.
what the fuck?
You don't happen to be
Cool.
identical twins?
No.
Damn. Oh, wait. We could turn this to our advantage. We can ransom you for the other one.
What? My brother's a
Wait, did you just say your name isn't even Kang?
My first name's Kang.
Yeah, so you
So
and
is
your
my
brother
brothers.
are both named Kang?
Maybe that's a family name. I don't know
Yeah,
how the
family
name
names come first with
Okay.
Asian cultures. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I apologize. I didn't mean to insult your culture.
No, I'll insult your culture on purpose. Don't worry about that.
So
You'll know.
Oh.
Well, once again, I can't speak for my associates.
See,
No,
yeah,
my
I'm
brother
not
was
really cool with
supposed to
that
come
one.
here.
we can't let them know we're all on the same page about kicking his ass. You know.
No, my brother was supposed to come here, but he couldn't make it, so he gave me the tickets because he knew I wanted to go to the Taekwondo tournament.
Balls.
So,
So why the caravan? Why are they following us?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm just-
What do you do?
I'm a fucking accountant.
You're an account.
I work for a paper company.
And your brother is also an accountant, I take it.
Yeah, I know he.
Does not work for a paper company.
Yeah, I don't know the details, but
Yeah.
I know that much.
Joe, use your
So-
skills to research if he's a real person.
awkward question. Do you know where your brother is?
He's back at home in Korea. Like,
He's still in
Is
Korea?
this Is this guy impressively bullshitting us?
Can I
uh,
research how similar him and his brother look?
yeah,
To see if it will
Joe,
matter?
just give me your fucking your regular hacker test.
Okay.
This, I feel
We're
like
not
this is a
identical
perfect
twins, we're
opportunity for
paternal
Joe to
twins
shine
that
because this
look
guy
identical.
could be an exceptional liar.
So Flux, I'll tell you what, based off of like the test that Grips already did, you grab the dossier from Roxy and Chrissy. And this guy looks familiar. Like maybe they could be closely related. Like imagine how close, like you see you and your brother side by side. Like, oh, obviously you two are closely related. It's kind of the same boat.
So we
So-
dump him off at a bucket slice and we give him some money to get him some pizza and a drink and we call it a day.
Roxy and Chrissy are just like,
Like,
we can't do that. If there's
You-
fucking people following him or following us because of him, we at least owe it to him to get someplace safe and figure out our next steps. Let's
I think
continue
we
with,
lost him.
let's continue with the plan. Let's head to Lee's apartment and we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah, I'm fine
All
with
else
that.
fell, Lee's got a great liquor bar he's leaving behind.
But I do agree with Flux on one thing. We should go to a bucket slice first. I mean, this is
No, Roxy and Chrissy chime in. We are going to a
Yeah.
fucking like triad gang boss who was stealing money from the gang. His very
he-
nice apartment that is fully stocked with a lot of
Oh.
delicious food and alcohol.
hell yeah. That, okay. All right. Yeah, we should get there fast then.
All right, DJ, did you roll your test? Oh yeah, 13 on an interface test is great. Yeah, it takes a little bit of scrubbing. Something has done a really good job of, keeping, Kei Ho Jun off the net. But you fucking find him. And yeah, these two, they look like brothers. And what exactly were you looking for?
How hard would it be to pass him off as his brother visually?
Not super hard, no.
Okay. I'm less concerned.
Yeah, not
You-
super hard. Like maybe
You
slightly.
punch him in the face repeatedly and put him in a sack.
Yeah.
Oh no! I know where this is going, and I don't like it.
I may or may not have done that before.
so long as they don't try to use his full name to identify him.
Yeah. So you all pull up outside of Lee's apartment. It is a nice looking apartment building. It's 2 stories. It's not big, but it looks luxurious. Anything you all want to do before you go inside?
This might just be useless, but I'll take our current Kang and then I'll kind of like spin him around a couple of times to make him dizzy.
I have my parabolic finger phone. I can always just like make sure there's nothing sketchy going on.
I like that.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what, LCS. You've got a parabolic finger phone. I don't think we need to do a test for this at the moment because Toonses did a really good job of losing the tail. You take a few moments, you kind of scan around, and you do pick up from a car on like the other side of the parking lot. You hear a conversation. All right, hey, look at this weird ass truck. I bet that's them. All right, well, you know the drill. Just keep an eye on it, make a note of who comes and goes.
Hey guys, I think we're still being watched.
Ah, jeez.
This place is hot. We can't stay here.
Let's loop around to the back.
They know the truck.
Now, if someone wants to give me a whatever the fuck it is, an awareness test, a perception test, you can possibly work with LCS to track down where she heard that from.
Yeah, because I would have to be
They're
pointing
like
in
that.
the direction.
18K lava, that's good.
Like that's
Grips,
a
that's
DJ
terrible.
specialty.
It is
Toonses.
terrible. Yeah.
That's good. The two of you see a fairly nice looking car at the far end of the parking lot. And inside the car, you see a couple dudes. One of them looks like he's eating something. Like he's got some food to go from the local, fucking whatever the fuck the store is. And the other one is just kind of sitting there. You can't see what he's doing. But they're both just trying to look kind of nonchalant. But that's definitely, those are the two that LCS heard talking.
All right, yeah, there's a car over there with a couple dudes in it just trying to pretend like they're not doing anything. Guys, I don't know where to go from here.
Don't stop here.
No.
Roxy and Chrissy are just like,
Yeah.
we should still stop here and go in because this is also where the rest of the fucking money for the job is.
Well,
Then
there's
you
a
two
back
can
door,
go
right?
in.
They're literally watching us.
Pull around the back and we'll see if we can slip in.
What kind of building is it?
It's like a 2-story apartment building. You can
Okay.
see like it's really like it's nice.
Does it have a fire escape?
It would definitely have a fire escape. But you can also see that like the back of each of these, like you see there's multiple apartments on each level. And the back of these all have a, like imagine like a little balcony, like outside patio area for like the ground floor. But they've all got that like tall, like not bars because this is Cyberpunk, so it's a little nicer, but imagine like a 2-way like bulletproof glass outer shell around these like balcony areas so that people can go out, they can enjoy the sunlight and the view without people getting in or peeking at them. But yeah, there's also a fire escape at the back.
I'd say if we pull around to the back, you go in while we wait. And if you blow shit up again, we'll know something's up.
Like, we can totally do that. That's fine. Or, and they Roxy and Chrissy brought this very large duffel bag with them, and they kind of got it jammed up into your top area of your sleeper area, Toonses.
Yep.
The two of them pull it down, and they kind of have to work together to pull it down. And they pull out a long cylindrical tube with a warhead attached to the end that you all would recognize as a fucking like bazooka.
Nice.
We could just hit that fucking car, go in real quick, grab our shit, and hightail it out of here.
But then we won't know who's following us.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to know who that is.
Did we just lose Jake?
No,
No.
Jake's there. He's just
We're just
Still here.
a little choppy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Roxy and Chris say, fuck it. They grab a couple of like fucking AKs. They pop out the back. You guys watch him. And they walk right into the front of the hotel or the apartment building.
Okay.
All right.
Any of you going with them?
a good wheelman stays with the car.
Wherever LCS goes, I will not go.
I'm staying in the car because I don't trust this for half a fucking second.
All right. I don't trust it either, but I want footage of it so I can watch it later. So then I'll go in after Roxy and Chris.
Okay.
Damn it, you've got a point.
But you could get footage of the people following us.
Yeah, I probably should stay here to help monitor that, huh?
I don't know. That's a very personal decision.
All right.
We're doing everything I don't think we should, so
Anyone going in with K Lavo?
I don't want to leave him by himself.
Flux, you're going in?
It's probably a terrible mistake, but yes.
Flux, K Lavo, two of you pop out of the truck and head inside. LCS, you point your finger at.
I'm gonna
Nobody
have
should
to
be by
go now.
themselves.
Grips, you're going as well?
Yeah, I gotta go where the most people are
Okay.
because that's the most potential for injury.
So LCS, you're listening in on that other car still with your finger listener device.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see them like, all right, this is who's going in. And they're describing, like, they describe Roxy, they describe Chrissy, they describe Flux, K Lavo, Grips. They're like, no sign of Kang. I wonder if they've got him somewhere else.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, Flux, K Lavo, Grips, the two of you follow Roxy and Chrissy in. Very nice. You get into this lobby. You head up to the second floor. And there's like a bay of elevators. It's this really nice looking lobby area with all this nice seating. There's like a little like digital koi pond with all these fake plants. Behind this like small bank of elevators, there's the stairs. They go up the stairs. They're skipping up these stairs two at a time. They take the corner, and on this second floor, they go up to like, we'll call it apartment, like 2B or whatever it is. And they stop, and they both got their rifles. And you can tell they're really listening hard at the door. And as the three of you approach, they're like, it's unlocked.
Is it though? Is it trapped? Can I do a little?
You can definitely do your electronic security test. What you do see the door is, it's like a quarter of an inch open. Not enough that the door would be latched, but enough that it looks closed.
I'm gonna pull out my
I'm not
shotgun
a
to
trusting.
get ready.
I'm not a trusting person.
Now, Flux, you give the door a hard sweep. Nothing. There's nothing fishy going on with this door.
Okay.
I've got my shotgun ready.
You got your shotgun ready?
I got my pistol.
All right. I'm going to jump us over to a different map for a moment. Now, I had on this map all of us going up there, but not everyone went up there. That's fine. So let's ignore this giant mass of people. And we're going to put Grips.
I have something I want to do from outside in the van.
Okay.
At some point.
We will get to that in just a moment, but yes, 100%
Yeah.
you can. Chrissy and Rosie. It's a cluster, but
What the heck just happened?
are you on a different map now?
No, it just kicked me out of Roll20 for something,
shit.
made me launch the game again.
You might refresh.
Oh,
That's
wow.
wild. Now,
It's John's fault.
What?
as you now Flex, you point out the door's not trapped. What do you all do next?
Kicks me out every time I move the map.
Well, don't move the
weird.
map, I guess. Probably the first thing to do when an open door is open is to listen.
Okay, you're gonna listen. This is gonna be a perception test.
Maybe they're
11's
making
fine.
sandwiches in there.
You hear the gentle sounds of, like the fucking music. There's a radio playing somewhere, but you don't hear anything else, anything fishy. Now, what do you guys do? Grips, K-Lavo, Flux.
Is there cameras?
No. You look around, it looks like this is one of those apartments, like in the lobby, you saw cameras, but up here, not so much. And those cameras were very much pointed at like the main entrance and shit. Like
Yeah.
it looks like there's definitely an air of protecting the tenants' privacy in their comings and goings.
I will approach the door and slowly open it.
Yeah, you approach the door, you slowly open it. It opens up into a very, very nice looking living room. And you can see that there is a man sitting on the couch in this living room. Kind of kicked back a little bit on this couch, almost a little bit of a slouch. Guy's hair is very disheveled, but it looks like he might be wearing a very nice suit.
Lee?
There's no answer. Roxy and Chrissy kind of poke their heads around you. Lee, what the fuck are you still doing here? As the two of them kind of push past you. And they just stop dead in their tracks. And in unison. Oh, shit.
Why, oh shit, what happened?
What's going on?
Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
As Flex and Grips. Grips, you kind of charge in a little bit of before, like in front of the others. Lee
Yeah.
is sitting there on the couch, dead as fuck. Throat slit, ear to ear, with a fucking handful of like fucking cash eddies shoved into the fucking slit in his throat.
Well, that's no good.
Now,
Yeah.
I feel like that's meant to send a specific message that doesn't make sense to me.
give me a moment. This is a streetwise test.
Is there like the cash stuffed sloat slicers or
So,
throat slicers?
if
gang?
under the social tab, there is a streetwise test. I would like a. We're gonna go with a 15 on the difficulty for this streetwise test for Flux, K-Lavo, and Grips.
I'm so good at streetwise.
Now, I would like to also.
Oh, K-Lavo.
Oh, K-Lavo knocks it out of the fucking park. So
That checks out.
K-Lavo in the gang world, if someone gets caught stealing from the gang, the message that is usually sent is they fucking slit their throat and shove fucking cash down the wound.
Yeah, this is gangland style shit, guys. I think mission failed. We might need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Roxy
But
and
first,
Chrissy.
and I'll
Yeah.
go to the nearest liquor cabinet and start,
Okay.
I-
You go to the
I
liquor cabinet.
turned- Sorry.
Jake, you're going to roll me 2d12. Now, Roxy and Chrissy immediately cut across. They head into the bedroom. And a few moments later, they come back with a small, it almost looks like a clutch or something like that. And they kind of shake it at you. The fucking Eddies. Jake, you find 13 bottles of very, very top shelf liquor.
All right.
I would say if he's here like this and those are still here, there's no fucking way there's not a tracker on them.
On what?
The Eddies.
Could be.
Didn't we
But
have a way we could communicate with each other even if we're not together?
you guys do, and we will get
Okay.
to that momentarily, because now we're going to put a pause on the inside team. And we're going to go to the outside team, Toons' DJ LCS. A few moments later, a black SUV pulls into the parking lot. LCS, as it pulls up, you hear from your listening device, fucking shit, Yakuza just showed up. I wonder if Lee was working with them.
Oh, okay.
Now, DJ, you said there was something you wanted to do.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I got the sense
Hey,
that
me.
they were listening to like police scanners or something like that.
I'll tell you what, you give me a good interface test here. You can probably jack into their vehicle. Because, like, imagine, like, your standard day car right now that's got your built-in Bluetooth with microphones and shit for your phone. Give me a good, interface test here. I need to look at my cheat sheet to figure out what our range is. Because we got to remember, interface is lower.
Yeah, I did get a range enhancement thing.
Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, getting across this parking lot is going to be no problem. Because what was it before, like 30 feet?
I'm pretty sure I got a range enhancement.
I-
I remember. Yeah,
that
it was
sounds
something like that. It was pretty short.
If
It was
you can
like-
get me a 10 on this test, and that will get you into their fucking vehicle, listening in on them without them being aware. If you can give me a 6, you'll get into their vehicle and you'll be able to listen to them, but they'll notice that something funky just happened to the radio. I would
I got an 8.
an 8 now. This is what I was going to say a minute ago, and I got sidetracked. You all have a luck score. Yeah, you all have a luck score. You can burn your luck 1 for 1, just like DCC.
Okay. I
Two
might burn 2
influential
luck for
rolls.
that then.
And your luck resets at the beginning of every game session.
Okay.
John, are you
Yeah, I think I'll
asleep? I
burn-
can't tell.
No, I'm not asleep.
Your
Fucking
cat
down.
was just sitting there with its eyes closed.
I know. Yeah.
Joe, you said you burnt 2 luck?
Yeah, I burned 2 luck to bump it up to a 10. 'Cause
Okay.
my goal is if they were listening to a police scanner or some sort of radio, I wanted to spoof a radio transmission saying that like someone matching the description of the guy that they were trying to trail was seen. And then
Okay.
try and throw
So,
him off that way.
a couple parts of this. One, you get into their vehicle. You can now listen to them without them being aware.
Mhm.
2, they are not listening to any kind of police scanner.
Okay.
But 3, you do pick up very frequent communications. Like imagine you're picking up the text on like a cellular signal. You're not getting the text message, but you recognize that frequency band that hits when someone sends a text out. Someone is giving like play-by-play text on their agent.
Okay. Can I spend some time to intercept that or to spoof some messages in that? So
Yeah.
my goal is to just like feed them some fake information that because they didn't see the guy that they're trying to trail
Yeah.
and they think that he might be somewhere else. They're
Okay.
not sure if he's in the car that we're in.
So
I
you're
wanna try
wanting
and-
to inject yourself as a reply to them Is that what you're trying to do?
As a order that they would get.
Okay.
That, oh wait, I think I see.
You need to
know,
redirect over here.
Yeah.
You're trying to pull them
Something
off.
like
okay.
that. Yeah.
You pulled me a 10, so I will make you give me another interface test, but we'll do that in a moment.
Okay.
Let's go to LCS and
Also, I
Toonses.
finished my ad.
You finished your what?
I finished my ad and I put it in the chat.
Oh, very cool. I'll check that out. So, Toonses and... I love it, Jim.
Huh?
Give me just a moment. I don't know if this will update live, but it's now in the playlist.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Toons is an LCS. You two, while DJ's doing his hacker shit, the two of you see a black SUV pull up. LCS, that's when you hear the fucking Yakuza have just shown up. And you see the doors swing open and 5 heavily armored fucking, gangbangers step out and start walking towards the front entrance of the building. Now, you do all have agents, so you can communicate with each other.
Yeah, I was going to use my agent alongside. I have a scrambler.
Okay.
That I can throw on
your
it.
messages.
Yeah, so I can encrypt it and send it to everyone inside and just.
What does your message say, LCS?
Well, because here's the thing: is I'm thinking. Because it's not like we can really hide in the truck.
No, the truck's there. The truck is obvious.
So we probably need to take a lap.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
I think we need to take a lap.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to say, as the guy that's concerned with everyone's safety and well-being, I probably stayed by the doorway while everyone's searching the apartment.
Okay. Well, you are on the second floor. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you ran in, you checked out the dude, and then you backed up towards the doorway of the apartment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll have a message go out to everyone being like, hey, we need to take a lap. We will be back around. They're hot, like on our tail, like they are approaching the truck. We need
No,
to go.
they're not approaching the truck.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
No, my bad. They get out of that SUV and they are walking towards the front door of the apartment building.
Oh.
We should warn our friends on the inside.
Get the fuck out of there. They're on their way.
We're gonna die. I should have never gotten out of the car.
Flux,
Never get off the
K-Lavo,
boat.
Grips, you all get that text. Grips, you get it. You notice it first. K-Lavo's raiding the liquor cabinet. Flux, what are you doing inside?
I'm
Yeah.
mostly just here for technical uses, which
Okay.
is apparently none.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna shout as soon as I see that. We gotta go.
Rig the door to set off a spark when it opens.
Oh, Flux, you gonna do that real quick?
that sounds fair to me. Like I said, I'm mostly here for technical purposes.
Give me a moment to look at your character sheet. Joe, you interject yourself. Did you give me that? An 8? Did you give me that new interface test, or is that the old one? Are you muted?
That's my old one.
Okay, give me that new one then.
7.
Uh,
Do I need to burn luck for it to succeed?
no, you're already picked up on it. 6 is what I was looking for, so 7 will do the
Okay.
job. Now,
Sweet.
mainly this is for Chris. Chris, so you're aware, DJ as a net runner works off a different difficulty scale than the rest of you do.
Okay.
So just because, I'm telling Joe like 6 is good enough for what you're trying to do, it's only because of how net runners work. So for everyone else, if you're doing what you do, a 7 would not cut it. So just so you're aware, a mechanical thing I want everyone to be aware of, so that way, you know, we're not playing favorites for DJ. Just his mechanics are different.
What would you need to do to set off a spark on the door?
This will be a flux, and that's what I was actually doing. I need to look at your character sheet flux.
I believe it's a thing I'd be okay at.
I'm going to say, well, yeah, this isn't really going to fall under fabrication. So
I'll
yeah,
be right back.
Is it
Sure thing.
Basic tech.
Yeah, well, this will be for Flux, who's going to give me... Flux... Setting off a sparkler, I think, starts leaning into the demolitions.
Kind of what I figured.
Yeah, so give me a demolitions test there, Flux.
I'm
Now,
not as good at.
let me double check my cheat sheets.
I'm not bad. Not great.
I am going to need a little bit. I'm going to need 1 point of luck if you want that to succeed.
Even as luck.
It's on the main tab. It's a statistic.
Yes, I'm trying to.
Oh, and that everyone's luck should be back up to their max.
What is mine? Yeah, okay. All right. So I will spend a point of luck. So let's make it go, because this sounds like people we don't want to fuck with. So if we can give them a little distraction while we run away.
Okay. Flux.
Speaking of distractions, while he's doing that, I'm busting the tops off of
I'm back.
Oh my
11
gosh.
of these liquor bottles and just flinging them all over the fucking place.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
That's awesome. So you are using his spark to ignite all the fucking booze that you just spelled. Is that the 12 bottles of booze that you picked up?
I've got 13 bottles, and so I'm going to use 11 of them.
I go,
Okay.
oh, okay, and I'm gonna get as far away from the door as possible
Okay.
now.
So
Might be a good
Grips.
time to make use of that fire escape that LC has
Yeah,
noted earlier.
like, can you get down to the van over?
Grips, you look over this railing down into the lobby floor, and you see there is 5 Yakuza dudes moving towards the through the lobby. And it looks like they kind of veer off to head to the stairs that you all use to get up here. There is the elevators, or there would be like a fire escape. Like, it's not shown on the map, but there would be a fire escape.
I am gonna say, as I back into the apartment, we got
Yeah,
5
but-
Yakuza at the steps.
Yeah, we pull the door behind us, we rig it, we spread some alcohol out, and we go out the fire escape.
Okay, you'll go out the fire escape. DJ, as you inject that thing, you see that their sedan that those 2 dudes are in pull out of the parking lot. Now,
Sweet.
DJ and LCS, you're listening in on this sedan with these 2 dudes in it, and they're just like, I don't know why the fuck they're pulling us off here. Like, there's something going on here. But I guess if they got fucking sight of Kang's brother somewhere else, we better go. We wouldn't want the fucking big head's, brother to get hurt under our watch.
Sweet.
Ripping my way
Great.
toward the
We
fire escape.
We kidnapped the head of the Yakuza's brother.
Well, no.
Am I
So,
piecing this together
You're not
correctly?
exactly. So there's 2 things, there's 2 different gangs in
Yeah.
motion here. There's the
Okay.
Tongs, which Lee was a member of, and the actual Kang, who is supposed to be coming into town to do an audit, is a big head accountant with the Tongs over in Korea. And for some odd reason, the fucking Yakuza showed up.
Maybe they're not fans of
Great.
tongs.
Could be.
Well, I mean, this guy does say he is just an accountant.
And 3, 2, 1, as you all push your way through the fire escape, you hear a very hearty kaboom as a spark ignites a lot of fucking vapor from alcohol all over that apartment. You all slip out. Toonses, did you stay in the parking lot with the revelation from LCS that they were going inside?
Oh no, I was gonna take a lap around real quick.
So that lap around is a lucky coincidence, because as you take that lap around, you see a section, it looks like just a blank section of wall open up, and out spills Grips, K-Lava, Flux, Chrissy, and Roxy.
After a trail of fire.
The fire's upstairs.
Yeah.
Fire escape.
Everyone
I
hops
guess
into
I'll
the
stop
vehicle.
him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. yeah.
All right.
Let's go already.
I'll
I'm
jump
gonna
in
catch-
last.
Mosey us away from here at a normal pace.
This little clutch that Chrissy and Roxy have, they kind of reach through the back window between like your camper and the back of the truck, and they hand it to DJ. Like, hey there, could you like make sure this shit's not like fucked up? Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Is this interface?
Yeah,
That
it'd be
is a
another
good idea.
interface test.
Okay. Woo. Oh man, an 11.
11's good. Yeah, and they start handing out chips to everyone. Everyone gets 5,000 eddies.
Heck yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
many?
Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but shit went real goddamn sideways.
Yeah, it did.
We've got ourselves the wrong fucking guy in a fucking pillow case.
My pillow.
We can't go back to the Hope. Because I'm in
Okay.
trouble with the professor, or we're in trouble with the professor for bringing some fucked up shit to their doorstep already.
All right, so like if you got a place to crash, that'd be good. But
Do you guys like Mai Tais?
yep.
Jared,
Yeah.
love my ties.
Good. I'm gonna hop map. Or,
did we get wired?
what's that, Dan?
How many monies did we get wired?
5,000. Each of you
5,000.
got 5,000 eddies.
All right, I'm gonna have to start spending my money.
Yeah, same.
Chris.
Yeah, I'm starting to get Cyberpunk 2077 rich.
Yeah, I had 0 for some reason before that.
Chris, go ahead and start off that you already had 6,000. Add another 5,000 to it.
Okay.
Also, Chris,
Face fight.
request from chat. Cat. Request from Cat. Cat wants to see your pet if it's possible. I know you've got a bigger dog, so it may not be possible. But also, Cat wants to know the name of your dog. But just so you're aware, if you tell Cat the name of your dog, Cat is going to start planning on how to kidnap your dog.
I think you told me
That's the
this,
truth.
but she's also like halfway around the world.
Yeah,
It
that's
doesn't mean it won't happen. It just means it won't happen today.
Tell her the name of your dog's brother.
yeah.
There you go.
I'm sure the names are almost identical with a slight
Yeah.
variation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad's dogs are named Chi-Chi and Chong.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, that checks out though.
That's wonderful.
yeah.
Purdy's in bed already. I can never show off Purdy because Purdy's already asleep. There you go, Cat. Look at that
Oh.
puckers.
Goodness.
Oh, do that boy.
Oh, it is a big boy.
He is a big boy. What's the name? I can't hear that, Chris. I think your dog's
Chris,
eating you.
Chris died, actually, I think.
I think he
His
got eaten
name
by
is
the dog.
Dax.
Dax?
Dax.
Nice.
Yeah, I love you too, buddy.
Dax looks like a very good boy.
He is.
Yes.
And now he gets some milk bone.
There you go.
I'm jealous of your cat actually like doing this, April.
Oh, she'll never be satisfied until she's in my skin. Like,
Well, I mean, that's
legitimately.
appropriate for a cat.
Well, that's like
I-
Ashley's
She-
dog, Cardamon. he also wants to exist within her flesh.
Yeah, like when she wants to cuddle with me, she's usually right there. And
Mhm.
she's done that ever since she was itty bitty. But
Did I get
Coco
no,
only sits on. She only sits on me here. It's
Yeah.
nowhere else in the entire house.
yeah, no,
So is it like a play on Dax Shepard, Chris?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's half German Shepherd, half Rottweiler.
Nice. Did I ever tell you guys the story of Purdy's name? No? So, like, it was one night, it was after Eddie had passed. I was looking at Helping Hands, their website, and I saw they had a fucking rat terrier. I'm like, that dog is fantastic. Oh, shit, we just got 100 bits for Dax. Thank you.
Aw.
Hey.
Aw.
Good boy, Dax.
Thanks.
So, Ashley and I went
Good job, buddy.
first thing the next morning. Like, we were waiting outside, waiting for them to unlock the door. Like, we want to see that dog. We go, we see the dog. Purdy's fucking amazing. We get her. On the way home with Purdy, I'm like, all right, we need to name her. The first name that I really wanted to give was El Gato.
The cat.
I really wanted to name Purdy El Gato. And Ashley said, Chuck, you're a fucking idiot. No.
Fair.
And so I was
Just
thinking
to
of
interject
other...
briefly.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we had a toy poodle, and its name was Kitty. So
See? See, El Gato, El Osbert 250. Really, Purdy's name is El Gato. It's all just a scheme to avoid paying Bert.
that's what it is. That's actually what it was about.
Yeah.
Tax evasion.
So I was thinking of other good names, and Jeff from the Lollygaggers played a character in one of my
Oh God,
Forbidden
yes.
Lands games named Mama Purdy. And I'm like, what about Purdy? It's like Pretty, just with more banjo. And
More a washboard in this case.
it was a washboard.
Yeah.
But that's where Purdy came from. Anyway,
Perhaps a large jug.
and a large jug. What are you all doing now? Oh, Roxy and Pretty, you all like Mai Tais.
Yeah.
I know this amazing bar across town. Now, Jake Calavo, you would know this bar. You've probably played it a few times. And you hopefully all can see it now. It's called The Islands. It's over in Little Europe, which is it's a Hawaiian themed rock bar. So Calavo, there's a chance you have played there. You've probably watched plenty of shows there as well. Let's go to the island. They know us there. It's really good.
All right, hell yeah.
Love their Mai Tais.
Okay.
Good enough.
All right. John Toonces, I'm going to have you give me that drive land vehicle test again.
Absolutely.
You do great.
Try-
And this time on your drive over, you know for a fact that you are free of tails.
Cool.
You pull up.
The inferior Sonic the Hedgehog character.
Yeah. You pull up. Bert, we're using Cyberpunk Red, but we're in the 2020 area because I wanted Night City before Black Hand and Silver Hand nuked it. Yeah, I agree. So, you all pull up. Now, this is a tiki
yes.
bar
To
known
cat.
for great drinks
Yes.
and great bands. Do you all head inside?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I think we need to figure out what to do about Kang first.
Oh, they pulled the fucking pillow case off his head and like, you're coming with us?
Oh God.
I mean, at this point, we probably owe him a drink.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I still don't-
I'll let him have one bottle of the expensive liquor because
Okay.
yeah, I think that's fair.
So, you all head inside. Chrissy and Roxy actually have a little private booth reserved in the back for them. You head in. It's, good bar, good drinks. Anything you're all doing? Are you all going inside as well?
Yeah, I'll head in.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep an ear out towards the truck.
Okay, you can do that.
What time of day is it, by the way?
I'm gonna say by this point you're getting to like dusk. Like imagine like 7 p.m.
Yep.
You go in.
So,
You get settled. What are you gonna say, Grips?
when we get settled, I was just gonna be like, so, what's what are we thinking we do from here?
Kang's like, he's in shock a little bit. Like Chrissy and Roxy actually took the zip ties off his wrists, and he's drinking a Mai Tai.
Best kidnapping ever.
Yeah, I think Flux was right. This is the coolest kidnapping of a nobody ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a few minutes later, a couple of very well-suited businessmen walk in. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Give me a moment here. Heejin, it's good to see you're doing well. And he looks a little shocked. It seems like you all have gotten yourself into quite a predicament.
Through no fault of our own.
Yeah, honestly.
You're telling me.
We're the world's nicest people, and everyone got mad at us for no reason.
Well, you see,
Through no fault of our own.
We're just the transporters, man.
my associates and I were here enjoying a nice drink, listening to a samurai cover band, when we see a suspicious group of people come in.
How could you just define us as suspicious on first sight?
Other than K Lavo, you all look highly suspicious. K Lavo, big fan.
What the hell do you mean?
Thanks.
Damn.
I'm a sweet, innocent fucking pussycat over here.
Why don't you go yiff off?
I'm just a doctor.
Are you okay there, April?
Yeah, I just don't know if anyone really caught that.
So for those of you who don't know, like I don't know if
Yiff
it's
off.
still a thing but back in the earlier days of the internet, in the furry community, there's, yiffing was referred to as the act of furry sex, I think. I don't know entirely.
No,
So
I caught it and I just let
yeah,
it go.
if I'm butchering
Yeah.
your particular
My God.
subculture, I do apologize.
I was just like, that doesn't need addressing.
Yeah, let's go.
So,
Y'all are really just gonna let that go past? No.
so
Excuse me, folks.
I will tell you this. Give us Heejin, and we'll walk out and pretend like we never saw your faces after K Lavo signs this, and they slide one of your latest albums.
Here's the
this
thing,
really-
though. If you try to fuck us over in any way, you're gonna say, "Yeah, you guys wouldn't believe it, but K Lavo and his gang of criminal friends did all this crazy shit, and now I give you an autograph." That's basically proof of the story. I mean, nobody's gonna believe you, man. I'll sign it, but it won't be K Lavo.
Well, and also, like, this isn't that guy, it's his fucking discount brother.
We know it's not the guy. We know it's the guy's brother. The guy's brother, our boss, his boss, employs his brother as the accountant. Like, he is multiple tiers above us, working as the numbers man. Like, you do not know how internationally important his brother is.
Well, the Yakuza showed up at one point, so I'm pretty sure it's very.
Yeah, the Yakuza are looking for his brother, Hojun.
Okay.
The guy we have right now?
No, his brother. You have Heejin, who
I'm
is
getting
just a
confused at
regular
this point.
dude.
Yes, that's the one that we have.
Hojun is back in Korea, who is an accountant for a very large and powerful international crime syndicate.
So you want the nobody?
We want the nobody to earn favor with the somebody.
Okay, that checks out.
Because the nobody is somebody to the somebody.
Exactly.
Wait. So why wouldn't we just do that then? I mean, we kind of got them out of that
Do you
situation.
know who to reach out to turn
No,
him
okay.
over?
No, but they could find us.
You would reach out to us.
No, eventually.
I will tell you this. Letting you walk away scotch-free. No water under the bridge.
He had a Mai Tai.
And you see Heejin
Why with it?
fucking cheesing, takes a big
Just a
shot of
fishbowl.
Mai Tai. Just a fucking
Yeah.
blue fish bowl.
Yeah.
He's our bro.
Yeah.
Listen,
Honestly,
our
you
brother.
know what? No. You know what? You know what? We proved that there is weakness in your security.
we didn't have our... Yes, you're correct. I'll tell you what. We'll make a deal. 10,000 each. Autograph from Keilavo. And we walk out of here right now with Heejin. And we will put you on... We'll make sure that the rest of the Tongs here in Night City know that your little group are
Okay.
on friendly-ish terms.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Ties together.
you're giving us each 10,000?
Yes.
And what are you going to do to him?
We are going to get him, deliver him to his Taekwondo tournament so he can enjoy that, and then safely deliver him to his plane when it's time for him to return home.
Yeah. It sounds like this is a huge win for us.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, thanks. Oh man,
Yeah,
it's so nice talking to you guys.
Deal?
Sorry.
Deal. I'll sign the
Good talk.
I'll sign the record.
You sign the record. They toss each of you a chit. It contains 10,000 eddies. Heejin slams back the rest of his Mai Tai, and they all walk out.
It's nice to meet you. Don't die.
Thanks, you guys are the best kidnappers ever.
Maybe we'll do it again someday.
I'll probably forget you.
We're probably gonna
Right.
die outside of the door here.
You all
mhm.
take a
I get-
huge breath of relief. You're enjoying your newfound wealth. As there's a
As I
screech of
grip my
tires
assault rifle.
from somewhere outside, a sudden barrage of gunfire,
Did
and,
the Yakuza not like getting set on fire or something?
and then another screech of tires.
Should we go out the back?
We should
Yeah,
ask for
well,
more
no,
money.
Yeah,
they'll-
we
they'll
should
probably
go out
sneak
the
back.
back.
I should
No, we
decide
should go out
that.
the front because that's where they're definitely not.
Where the kidnappers went is perhaps where we should go.
Roxy and Chris
Yeah,
are
we
like, we gotta look at least to see what the fuck just happened, right?
I'll at least
Oh, I
go to a window
guess.
with my
Yeah.
shoulder
If
cam.
they're not shooting at us, then
See, in order to look, we'd have to get closer. And I
mean,
feel
that's
like
fine.
that's not a good idea.
It's fine. I'll
I feel like
Oh.
it's not fine.
No,
I'm gonna have to disagree.
Everything's
window.
fine.
I'm gonna
Everything's
need a
All right,
Mai
guys.
Tai
All right.
before I go
All right.
survey this
All
car.
right.
Absolutely.
Let's
Give me some chips
refocus.
here, and I'll.
LCS, you do what you say. You just move up to a window. You carefully catch that camera. And what you see in the parking lot is all of the Tong people that you just handed Heejin over to, gunned down in the parking lot. And you see a different black SUV hauling ass out of the parking lot, and in the back window, you see Heejin looking terrified, looking back at the bar.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta go
Bye.
after it.
Did we get paid already?
Dang.
You guys
We
got
did.
made
We could
16,000
get paid
eddies
even
so
more.
far.
We could get paid.
So it
even
sounds like
more.
there's room for more money.
It does.
Once this guy
Yeah,
finds
imagine-
out that his brother was kidnapped again after
not
he
even
had a nice
saved
Mai
him?
Tai, and we
Yeah.
saved him. Come on.
Right? All right, hop in the truck. Let's go.
All right, yeah.
We will
still got that
end-
Would
bazooka?
he have been in any of this problem had we
Somebody.
not started?
started what?
Probably.
Session
Like,
playing this game.
DJ?
like, are we responsible for his initial kidnapping?
Yes.
I
yeah,
don't think so.
Yeah, Roxy and Chrissy
No.
initially kidnapped him. And you all were hired to help in this.
But nobody in the group. I mean, we all just basically rode shotgun.
Yeah, they were doing the kidnapping. You were the drivers, and then once you got to the
Mhm.
apartment, you were all supposed to help essentially be babysitters for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Well, and the Yakuza know our truck.
Yeah.
So, like, we're already implicated.
And
in
that
all
we
of
set them on
this.
fire.
Yeah, yeah.
But we've also been washed
Yeah.
of this too, because now they have their guy.
You really think they're not gonna come after us for that one?
I mean, we didn't actually kill anybody. That we
We
But
know.
there's
should,
no
though.
witnesses to that anymore. I'll tell you what, let's figure out this problem next week. When we return for more of It's Always Sunny in Night City. Now, I gotta look at the...
The gang goes after a re-kidnapper. Kidnappee?
Yeah, so... Where is advancement at? I think you're all gonna get 30 advancement points.
I mean, like, this guy's been kidnapped like 3 times
Improvement
in a
points,
day.
that's what it's called. And Chris and Toonces,
Mm-hmm.
just to kind of help you get caught up a little bit, take an extra 100.
Okay.
So
Sorry,
Toonces
how
and
many?
Grips, you all take, you get 130 advancement points. Everyone else gets 30.
That puts me at
What is their
390.
total?
Where do I
390?
put
Should be a
advancement?
My lifetime total is 590.
Yeah, they're not going to
Same.
be caught up with you.
Okay. You're
Some of us have been
you have
playing longer.
590.
It could be...
We had a
Yes.
we had a session 0 at one point, and so we still
Yeah.
got some points
improvement
from
points.
that. Yeah.
So I'm at 490.
I don't
It
know.
might have been a session 0 or
Maybe
missing
there's a
a
session
game
you
or
missed
something.
or something. I don't know.
Where do we put the points?
I don't know.
It's on the main sheet.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, under statistics.
Now,
On the
Chris,
right
in the
side.
pinned channel
Oh,
or
okay.
the pinned comments in the Discord for this game, there's going to be a CBR settings and rule primer, and there's a session on improvement points. Essentially, For skill improvement, if it's a regular skill, it's like 20 difference. So buying level 1's 20, then 40, 60, 80, 100. If it's a difficult skill, it's 40, 80, 120, and so on. Or if it's tied to your main ability, like your medic, it's 60, 120, 180. But look at the settings and rule primer document to explain that.
Yeah. I think I was looking to try and upgrade my role again,
Yeah.
given the opportunity,
Yeah.
but it's expensive as hell.
And when Toons upgrades your role, you get more vehicles and shit.
Yep.
Have to look at the
Oh,
book
and also
again, 'cause I'm
Toonses and
ranked
grips. Make sure
5.
that your primary role started at 4.
Yep, I did.
All right, cool. All right, we'll be back. Oh, I did not, Kat. Thank you for that. And I'm also carrying over our bits and shit documents. That is going to be, you guys have 2 bonuses in the tank right now.
Ooh.
And 2 rerolls. I forgot about that.
Nice.
Those could be very important for when someone gets shot in the face.
Yeah. All right, let's do some closing plugs. Let's get the fuck out of here. Anyone want to start us off?
Go to the Discord.
Hells yeah.
Hang out with us. We got memes and pictures of pets and video games, music, plants, rocks, memes,
Yeah.
and just talk about what we're doing.
Hells yeah. Anyone got more?
YouTube.com/@VKLavo. You can check out Performance Enhancing Digitization, the latest album/playlist by K Lavo and the Tectonics.
Want to grab a link for K-Lavo real quick? Let's hope. There we go. And there is the link in chat for K-Lavo's YouTube channel.
Hmm.
John?
Wednesday we should be hopefully have another session of Savage Riffs.
Yeah. Absolutely. What did we do last session, John?
We made many good decisions.
Yeah.
You
Aren't we
talked
getting
to some
into a
people.
fight?
You're getting into a fight.
I look
That's
forward
right.
to that.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's the culmination of our good decision making.
Hells yeah. And then we'll be back next week for more Cyberpunk. It's Always Sunny in Night City, Season 2. Chris, first session, what'd you think?
That was great.
I do really
Yeah, it was
enjoy
a lot of fun.
Cyberpunk. Running
Yeah.
it is very fun.
Yeah,
So yeah, we'll be back.
I enjoyed being the one person concerned for everybody.
Yeah, there always
Perhaps
needs
the
to
most
be.
sane and nicest guy.
Yeah, there always needs to be that wet blanket to kind of ground the group into not killing themselves immediately.
No.
Oh, but where's
Yeah.
the fun in that?
Yeah. So yeah, come back Friday. Also, if you haven't
Y'all need
yet,
a mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Head on over to. Well, Bert said fun until you have to run net hacking. We fucking gutted the net hacking rules. So Joe is working
Yeah.
off a different set of net hacking rules, which
Yep.
is a lot more
Light.
fun and easier to use.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't play a different game when I decide to hack.
Right.
and
Joe is
everyone just
playing the
sits
same
there.
game as the rest of us now.
Joe starts hacking and the rest of us leave.
I'm
for the
just a
rest of the night
sorcerer.
now.
Joe is a sorcerer.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you haven't yet, head over to Drive-Thru RPG and pick up a copy of Skin City, my latest
Technomancer.
game. Pick up a copy of Teenage Odyssey, my last game. And yeah, eventually my next game will come out, but that may be a while. Everything's in the air. Anyway, until we see you next time, stay classy, Night City, and go fuck yourselves. Goodbye.
Wow.
Go be
You
the
like that?
gonk you're gonna be.
Yeah, it's good. Go be
Go
the
eat a
gonk you're
big
going to be.
bullet.
Be the best gonk you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.